Hello everybody, this is Erica Slayton with Healthy Family Oils, and I'm coming to you with my November ER order. You will have to excuse my lumberjack look, but it's cold here in San Antonio and I am not a fan of the cold, so I kind of like dress super warm in my house because I also don't like paying for heat for a big house when we normally don't have to have the heater on very much. So anyway, it's November 2018 and I am going to be doing my Essential Rewards reveal, or unboxing as we like to call it. And sometimes I'm just going to let you know right now, there is no rhyme or reason to what I order. Sometimes just because I just want something, or maybe I've smelled something that a friend of mine has diffused or something and I like it. So it's not necessarily because I need it, it's because I want it. But so here's the dealio. So I have been waiting to unpack. I've obviously taken the box apart for tonight, but I've been waiting to do this since before Thanksgiving. But you know, obviously having a lot of people at my house for Thanksgiving, it was just too much for me to be able to do an unboxing video and host 17 people at my house. So everything's here though. So I'm super excited because once I do my unboxing, I can actually start using the product and putting it on my shelves. So first things first, I'm going to go through everything that I paid for, and then I'm going to show you everything that was free. And then I can explain to you, if you don't already know, why it was free. So the first thing that I ordered this month was Animal Sense. That is terrible lighting. You'll have to excuse my lighting issue because I couldn't find my selfie ring. So anyway, but this is Animal Sense, and it's an ointment for dogs. At least that's what I'm using it for. But also, what's really super cool, because I do have a dog, is this particular product is also good for us. So we can use it on our dry skin in the winter. The smell is kind of an earthy, I don't know, it's like a grassy, earthy type of smell. It's the best thing I can describe it. But it's just a really thick salve, and I've actually made salves before, so this is super thick. And I can just tell you from having read up on the product that it's got all natural stuff in it, of course, which is how Young Living is, but you can see it's super, super thick, and it's very emollient for sure. So if you have dry elbows, dry skin in general, dry knees, you know, because it's winter time or whatever, good product because it's super thick. And the nice thing about it is, I mean, this is a big jar. This is a 6.3 ounce jar. That's a lot of ointment slash salve. So just because, again, I've made this stuff before, not this particular blend, obviously, because it's proprietary, but I've made salve before, and I normally never buy or make such a large container of it. For the price, it's actually really good because it's so much. So, but I'm gonna use it on my dog's pads of her feet because they crack sometimes. She tends to get in the water all the time, even though it's 40 outside for some reason. So her pads crack a lot, and then she starts to kind of chew. And so this is gonna try to help keep the pads moisturized, but also my dry skin too. So it's kind of cool because it's a dual purpose human doggy. So that's my Animal Sense. I've also heard it's really good for certain skin conditions, so you definitely want to check that out too. All right, the other thing that I was really excited about was I literally had just run out of my moisturizer. We were just talking about you. And so I bought, first of all, the cleanser came with a really awesome Mira cleansing oil, which I've actually done a video on this before and I was not in need of it, but it had a, Young Living had a Christmas kind of catalog, and it had the Mira with the art cleanser, and then this really cool brush for your face. So it was really neat because it's a little teardrop Young Living on it, and you just, you know, use it for doing your cleanser and getting down into the pores. So I'm super excited about using this, and as you can tell, I did not cheat and I did not use it. So I'm really excited. I haven't even, literally, stickers are still on it. But I'm excited to try this one because I normally use the Orange Blossom, and this is the Gentle Cleanser with the art line. So I'm excited to try it. So that was a neat Christmas package because it was a pretty good deal, especially because of the cute little brush. So that's gonna be fun to use in the shower. The other thing was my moisturizer was out. And so, I mean, literally like out, and I was using another brand. And so I figured, you know what, I'm replacing and have been replacing a lot of my products from store-bought brands to Young Living brands for a variety of reasons, but quality is one of the big ones, plus the store credit from Essential Rewards. So I decided to give a try to the Orange Blossom, which is, I am gonna use it for a daily moisturizer for normal to oily skin, which depends on the day for me, unfortunately, as to what I am. And then I have the intensive moisturizer, the art line, and that is for those days when I'm more dry, because again, for some reason, depends on the day for me. I'm not like an oily on one day and then oily for the rest of the year. It's depends on the day. But anyway, so then this is really cool. So that just pumps up the top, and oh, that smells really good too. I'm gonna be covered with all sorts of scents after this unboxing. It's not really the super thick, which is awesome, and it's not super greasy, which I like too, because I don't like that greasy feel. The really cool thing about these pump things, guys, just from a couple of girlfriends who's used this product before, is you can take off the top and there's still product inside. So just when you think you're out, you're not. Love that. So anyway, so this is the Art Intensive Moisturizer with the Orange Blossom Moisturizer, like day-night kind of thing is what I'm gonna try it for. So those are gonna go, I missed, in the trash. I also got a bar of Valor soap because Valor happens to be one of my favorite essential oils to use on a daily basis. And so I thought, if I love it on my skin, why not love it in the shower too? Next month, I'm gonna try the lavender oatmeal, but right now I wanted to try the Valor, so we'll see if that works. And then the Mira Shave Gel, because I just did a video about hormones not too long ago, and I do a lot of classes on hormones and essential oils, and shave gel is very, very important for hygiene, for shaving. So I love using shave gel. I love using, obviously, oil for cleaning your face, because oil attracts oil when it comes to your face. And obviously when it's shaving, this makes a very, very luxurious feel on your legs when you're done, which I like too. All right, so this is really cool because I've actually, one time I was at a rally and I won a tube of the grapefruit, which happens to be my favorite flavor of anything, but a grapefruit lip balm. And I was so impressed by it that I bought the 4-pack. And I figured that probably would give the vanilla mint to my little one this Christmas and his stocking, and then probably the cinnamon to my older one because he likes that kind of flavor. And then I'll keep the lavender and the grapefruit for me. One for you, one for me. One for you, one for me. So that's my lip balm. It was a really good deal too. It was like $4 each. And then I bought the Mira Lustrous Hair Oil. I love using hair oil on my hair because it just gives it a really nice feel, and of course it smells wonderful. So I'm actually going to open this up because I can't wait to see how it smells. I've used other products before, and as I mentioned, I'm replacing all of my products with Young Living, or have been, or have already done it. But with the particular line with the Mira, I actually just started using the face oil about 2 months ago. So I had not yet gotten the hair oil, so that's crazy. It smells almost identical to the Mira, which means that it has similar essential oils in it. But let's just see what the texture is. So it's actually pretty liquidy. Ooh, that's neat. It's a very dry oil, so can't really tell, but I'm gonna see how it feels when I do my hair tomorrow. It's a very dry oil compared to the Mira cleansing oil. It's kind of cool, actually. I like it. So that'll be fun to use for my hair. Oh yeah, it's not greasy at all. I like that. That's gonna be fun, fun, fun. All right, what else have I got? Okay, so I also bought the rose ointment. This actually came up on my Zytoscan, so I thought that was interesting. It smells amazing because I have a friend who just showed that to me a couple days ago because I hadn't opened mine yet. And it really does smell good. It's a really thick also, kind of like the animal scents. So I just kind of used my fingernail to get it off or out when I was using hers. That's what she did for me. Kind of yellowy as you can tell, but oh, that's awesome. I can't wait to use this on like elbows and knees. That'll be really fun too. But it smells really good. So this probably will be something by like my bedside table at night. Okay, so what else have I got? All right, so if you haven't watched my videos in the past, you know that I have a shoulder issue from a tear, and I've been suffering for almost 2 years now, actually. Yeah, about 2 years. Anyway, and I recently, about 6 months ago, started using the joint products, supplements that Young Living offers, and I've been trying the Agiles, which I absolutely love it. And then I went to the BLM to try to you know, go to the BLM. So this is my second bottle of bone, ligament, muscle. That's what it stands for. So it is for joint support, for mobility, and it's got essential oils in it. So just so you know what's in there, it's got glucosamine, collagen, MSM. It's got balsam fir, which is, anybody that knows anything about balsam fir, you can Google it, but it is absolutely phenomenal for joint issues. Wintergreen, same with that. And then it's got manganese, I hate that word, manganese, and clove, also good for bone. So a couple of little, like, you know, rice flour, gelatin, etc. But it does not have turmeric in it, which the Agiles does. So I'm not really 100% sold on this particular product for me. I am going to continue to use it to try it longer term, but the Agiles, I literally had results in like 3 days, which was phenomenal. So we'll see long term how it works on me, but definitely if you have the issues like I do, Agiles, you just cannot beat it because it literally is like days that it starts to work. So you cannot beat that. All right, so I wanted a little diffuser button for my car. So Young Living has a Christmas set, and it's 2 diffusers and an oil. But I didn't want to spend that much on it because I wanted to try it, honestly. And so I got the car vent diffuser. Can't even see that. It's terrible lighting. There we go. It's this weird light that I've got in my study. Car vent diffuser. There it is. It's really pretty. And then it's got the little pads in it that are all different colors that you can use. See the little colors? And you just pop it in, and then you take it out, and then you put your oils on them. Super easy. I have a friend that has these too. There's no scent on it, and then you just drop it on, and then you pop it in your little air vent inside your car, and it's magnetized, so it's easy. But this is awesome because it just, when the air flows right through your vents, you can smell whatever it is, whether it's citrus fresh or Christmas spirit or peppermint or lavender or whatever it is that you want in your car. Those are awesome. So I'm excited about using that. All right, now, not gonna go to the freebies yet. Okay, so orange is a huge staple in my house. So as a matter of fact, I got 2 oranges because I can. I love it. Both my youngest son and I both diffuse orange cedarwood at night to sleep better and deeper and longer. And so we used to do frankincense and lavender, but I was like, dude, this is getting really pricey when both of us have to do this. So I don't have to, but I want to. And then I found out that cedarwood is a sedative type of reaction in your body. And then I just love orange. Some people do lavender and cedarwood. I prefer orange and cedarwood myself. So we go through probably a bottle a month. And so I usually will order 2 at a time. And then that way I always have my spare backup. Citrus Fresh, the large 15 mil, I get this for my office because I love it and it's very uplifting. And it's got just a hint of like spearmint in it, but it's got like pretty much all the citruses in it. And so I absolutely love this. It just reminds me of, the best way I can describe it is orange dreamsicles, because I love those. Anyway, that's Citrus Fresh. So that was a beautiful, beautiful oil. It comes in Vitality just like orange does. And I love Citrus Fresh in yogurt. It's awesome. Tangerine, Vitality. And this one is because I love me some Ningxia. And I love tangerine too. And a friend of mine told me to try tangerine in my Ningxia, so I figured I'll just go ahead and get one and try it. So tangerine it is to put in my Ningxia, just a drop or two every day. By the way, if you haven't tried Ningxia, which I don't have in my ER right now, I'll tell you why in that in a second, but you should, because I no longer have to wear reading glasses. Yay. And any of you that have had to wear reading glasses in the past, because you still do now, because that's generally what happens, it doesn't just go away by itself normally, is Ningxia is great for cellular regeneration, and eye health is one of those things that it has been shown to help support. And 2 months of drinking Ningxia every single day, only missing one day in that 60-day period, and I am not wearing my readers. As a matter of fact, one of the girls at the office pointed it out. That was pretty coolio. Okay, so lemon myrtle. My Pilates studio, believe it or not, started diffusing this oil. And I was like, I walked in the door because she knows I love lemon and peppermint to be diffused at the studio. I walked in the door and I was like, what the heck are you diffusing right now? Because it did not smell like normal lemon. And she said, I have a surprise for you. And she showed me that she is now diffusing lemon myrtle. And holy moly, if you like lemon, you will love you some lemon myrtle, because it is so incredible. It's just a lot stronger than lemon, but man, it's awesome. I love it. Of course, I also had to get some lemon because I was super low. And of the citruses, I will say that I usually have 2 or 3 bottles on hand in my house at any given time, because they're usually upstairs, downstairs, here in my office. So I've got to have at least 2 or 3 bottles. So if I'm starting to run low, I'm like freaking out and I have to go get my citrus restocked. All right, so Higher Unity, I got this one. I honestly have no idea why. I was perusing through my Essential Rewards order and it just like jumped out at me and I ordered it. So I'm gonna give it a shot, see how I like it. It actually smells good. Some of the oils don't, and we can go into that in another video, but it actually smells really good. So this one will probably be one I'll try to maybe meditate in the morning too, because it smells like something that would be really appropriate for that. But like I said, I really don't know why I bought it. It just kind of jumped out like, you need to order me. Peace and Calming is another one that I ordered, and this is because I have a 9-year-old who I have started noticing a little bit of, I'm not gonna say anger issues, but just getting really, really worked up about stuff. And so I thought, you know what? I'm gonna get him some Peace and Calming and see if this helps. And then if not, you know, it's great. It's a great oil. I can take it from there, but it smells really good. And this is a great one to diffuse as well at night. So, or even during the day. But anyway, that's Peace and Calming. And now I have, oh wait, one more I paid for. Mister. So Mister is one of those hormonal oils that I was mentioning. I've been doing a lot of studying about hormones and essential oils as a result of my own hormonal imbalances, doctor proven. They tried to give me some medicine, some traditional medicine, and really all I was there for was the hormone test. So I said, no, that's okay, thank you very much. They did prescribe me testosterone and progesterone, of which I did not take because I don't want the ramifications that could potentially come with those 2 prescriptions. So, and I tend not to take prescription medicine. But Mr. is actually one that does support healthy testosterone levels in men or women. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to give this a shot because I've studied it and see how it works. So I'm looking really forward to trying this out on a daily basis. This is a daily oil that you have to apply to yourself every day, and see how it works. So I'm excited about this one because I need to get those testosterone levels in check. For my progesterone levels, I already had a bottle of Progestence Plus, and I actually got it because a friend of mine said you probably need to get yourself a bottle of Progestence Plus to try it. And I'd already been using it for about a month, and I really liked my results because I'm not filling the bed sheets with water at night, if you know what I mean. So, okay, so on to the freebies, because this is what makes the Essential Rewards so fantastic. You know, and again, all of my friends know that my favorite F word is free. So the first things first is Christmas spirit, because it's Christmas and they would be really remiss at Young Living if they didn't give us a big old bottle of Christmas spirit when we order a large order. So Christmas spirit in the large 15 ml, that's gonna go right back over here because that's where it's gonna be diffused on a regular basis in my living room. All right, tossing everything around. All right, I also got a bottle of Northern Lights Blue Spruce, which was funny because in October I did not order this particular oil and I wanted to, and I didn't for some reason, and that and Blue Tansy. Anyway, but I got it free this month because of my order. So I was really excited about it when I saw it on the November promotions page. So Northern Lights Blue Spruce and myrrh. So myrrh is, you know, a very traditional Christmas oil. It's one of the gifts from the wise men to Jesus, to baby Jesus. And it's great for skincare. So I'm excited about that one as well. I already had a bottle, but it was getting a little low. Nutmeg is a vitality. This is also free. And of course, nutmeg is for cooking because it's vitality. You can take it internally for other health benefits. And it's also great in the bedroom. It's one of those circulation oils to get things going. So that's a good one if you have that particular need in the bedroom. And then sacred frankincense. Sacred frankincense is phenomenal. I'm not opening this one because I already have one open. A few of these already had, I'm not going to open them because of that, but sacred frankincense is an expensive bottle, so I'm excited about this one being free as well. All right, last but not least, put my box away. Ordered a couple of catalogs too, because when you sell essential oils, you can never have too many catalogs, because it's so much easier than looking online all the time for pricing if you can just whip open your catalog. All right, so this is the last thing, and this is an ornament, and it's really cute because it has Young Living on it, the cute little plants, sprigs of lavender, so to speak. You got your little sticks to put in there with your blue spruce, your black spruce, not your blue spruce. Your black spruce, the Northern Lights. I want to see those one day. It just smells amazing. And I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this, but it kind of scares me because I have a dog that likes to be crazy. But just putting a little bit of the oils in the bottom and then letting it absorb through the sticks is how I'm gonna do it, at least in here, because I don't wanna waste this. I feel so chintzy right now with my oils. But I'm gonna put these inside my little globe, so to speak, and then let it absorb through the sticks. It smells really good. Wow, that's awesome. I am a really huge fan of the balsam fir. However, It's out of stock, which makes me really sad. So I had to buy a couple of bottles from a person in France, and it smells absolutely phenomenally amazing. So that is my November ER order. The reason why you're not seeing any bottles of Ningxia, because yes, I still drink it, is because I just ordered on my store points, as I like to call them, which is my Essential Rewards store credit. I just ordered 8 bottles of Ningxia that will last me well over 4 months. So yes, it was 8 bottles, which is like 225 bucks with my store credit, which means it costs me, bam, my favorite F word, free. So it cost me nothing. And that is the benefit of Essential Rewards, because you don't get store credit when you shop at Target or, you know, H-E-B or Walmart or whatever. As much as we love those stores for convenience for other things, I can't get Ningxia there. And quite frankly, I am fine with that because I can get my store credit, and then eventually I have free Ningxia. So for days, days and days and days. Anyway, so that's my November ER order. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I've got a lot of really cool videos planned in the future and I'm super excited about them. My next video is super exciting because it is the Advent calendar. So be sure to watch. See you later.